Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Psyko Carbon PC Gaming Headset System. Ooh, this is a very fancy looking box. Has all kinds of pictures, features, and specifications about the product all over it. Also, you can swing this open and look at it. This is fantastic if you are picking this up in store, because there's nothing better than being able to, actually look at the product. You can see the headset, the amp, as well as the mic boom. Now there are two security seals, one at the top and another one at the bottom. I'll open the one at the top. Okay, let's get to the good stuff here. Slide it out. This is the user's manual. All the information about this headset on it and how to use it. They have everything in this plastic casing. The top just comes right up like so. And here we have the headset, the amplifier, the power adapter, and the mic boom. Now let's have a closer look at this product. Now they have protective plastic on some of the shiny surfaces, so I will remove that here at the top as well. And there's also protective plastic here on the mic boom. Now this is not your typical 5.1 channel headset, since the speakers are located in the bridge or headband, and the sound is directed down to the ear cups via tubes or waveguides. This gives a true 5.1 surround sound gaming experience, unlike other headsets on the market. Now I'll be explaining this in more detail and how it works a little later on. Note though that this headset is best used for gaming, but does provide great sound for music, movies, or other types of listening use. Now the mic boom you can swing like so, but it does not bend. Now the overall design and build quality on this is quite exceptional. You can just have a closer look here. I mean, this is unlike any other headset that's currently on the market. Got some cushions here at the top on the headband. Also, each ear cup has a clear window and it also flips open. This is good and bad, because while you can hear your surroundings, well, other people can hear what you are listening to as well. So it's kind of like a catch-22 in a way. It also lets your ears breathe. So if you have problems with wax buildup in your ears, well, this might be a perfect solution for you, but just keep in mind that it possibly could disturb somebody close to you. That could be a bit of an issue, to be honest, if you're at a LAN party, although you could just close it up and it will stop most of the noise. The ear cups also are very comfortable. You can see they are padded and it's very soft, and note how they pivot here, which is good because it kind of molds to the shape of your head. And no matter how small or large your head is, well, you can adjust this headset to fit very comfortably. Now, setup of this headset is extremely easy because you don't need any drivers. First of all, you can attach the mic if you want to. Next, just simply attach the headset to the amplifier and then connect the amplifier to the sound card. Note all of these connections. The front channel, which would include the left and right speakers. The rear channel, which would include the rear, right, and left speakers. The center channel, as well as the subwoofer. So it's very similar to a receiver setup where you have, your traditional 5.1 speaker setup, because this is what, in essence, this headset is trying to emulate. It's trying to emulate what you would get if you have all of these speakers, 6 speakers surrounding you, but it's all in this compact product. Oh, and all of the connections are gold plated. Now let's have a closer look at this amplifier. At the front, there are lots of LEDs, and these LEDs show the active audio channels. You can see the channels: left front, center, right front, left rear, and right rear. And in the middle, just below the center activity LED, there's the power LED. There's also a bass knob. You can crank the bass. And this is a volume knob. And this volume knob also doubles as an on-off switch. At the back are the connections, which you would make from the headset. And these are all color-coded. You can see it's very easy to match them up. And this is where the power adapter gets connected. Now, in case you're wondering, this headset is almost identical to the original Psyko 5.1 headset. It has the same Psyko Wave technology. The key difference is that the Psyko Carbon has new performance speakers that deliver enhanced audio detail and dynamics. So in short, better sound than the 5.1s. Also, they've added a couple of features to enhance the value of this headset, like the new braided cable, as well as, I previously mentioned, gold-plated connectors, and it has a sleeker finish. This is a test with the microphone, and I did a few tests before this one, and I had to say that I am extremely impressed with the microphone on this. Just listen to it. It is so very, very clear, and this is something that you do want from a quality headset like this one. I mean, this is a pretty expensive headset, but you get what you pay for. Now, what's the technology behind these Psyko audio headsets? How does it work? And what are gamers saying about it?
The Psyko 5.1 PC gaming headset system is the perfect room. This system delivers the same audio experience as a perfectly set up surround sound room. That audio experience lets you hear precisely where every sound comes from. Our ability to place the location of a sound source is a result of three factors. 1. The different distance sound has to travel to each ear. 2. The different intensity with which sound hits each ear. 3. The effect of sound reflecting inside the external part of the ear before entering the ear canal. Our brain combines these inputs to create a completely immersive surround sound experience. The Psyko 5.1 headset is a radical departure from other headset designs. The 5 speakers of a surround sound room setup have been replicated in the bridge of the Psyko 5.1 headset. Psyko places every speaker in a precise location to create the correct timing and volume differences to both ears, just like the sounds in a room around you. The resulting audio sounds completely natural. The waveguides direct all the front sounds to flow past the front of your ears, and all the rear sounds to flow past the rear of your ears, the same way sounds interact with your ears in a room system. Like a surround sound room, perfect dimensionality is achieved as a result of 3 factors. 1. The different distance sound has to travel to each ear. 2. The different intensity with which sound hits each ear. 3. The effect of sound reflecting inside the external part of the ear before entering the ear canal. There is no signal processing involved, so there is no latency introduced. And because we simply recreate the natural conditions of a room, the headphones will work for anyone, to the limits of their audio acuity. The Psyko 5.1 headset delivers the optimal surround sound experience. You get precision directional audio. You are always in the audio sweet spot for enhanced realism. Zero latency gives you instant positional awareness. This results in improved game performance through faster reaction times and higher kill ratios.
Like I've gamed for probably as close to 20 years now, and first-person shooters, my genre. This headset is able to reproduce sound the way that you actually perceive sound. The benefit of this, from a spatial perspective, is fantastic. It allows you to hear where things are around you, so it helps ease some of your senses so you can heighten other ones and become more efficient.
You know, it's one thing to hear if a sound's coming from your left or your right, but it's another thing to know if it's to your front left or front right.
I've previously been a surround sound headphone naysayer, so I was surprised to see something that actually brought a realistic presentation to the stage. My kill ratio was up. I could always tell when there was someone behind me. Nobody's sneaking up on me anymore. They're ergonomic, they feel comfortable. It just adds another level of realism to your gaming.
Now, I really enjoy excellent audio, whether it be listening to music, watching movies, or gaming. Whatever, I enjoy that quality audio. Some people don't care. I don't get that, to be honest, because quality audio is what it's all about. Can you imagine watching a horror movie without excellent, fantastic audio? It just doesn't work. For me, it's similar to music and gaming. Without that big boom, without that crystal clear quality, the experience is just not the same. And this headset delivers. This headset is a replacement for those massive 6 speakers that you would traditionally have all around you. Now, there are a couple of issues with this particular product. One of them being the weight. It's pretty heavy on your head. And also, if you have a huge head, I think they might pinch your ears a little bit too much. I've got a medium-sized head, I guess, and it's very comfortable, but after wearing them for an hour plus, they got a little bit heavy on my head. Kind of like you can find it in your neck. Also, remember the plastic on the side, and this pops open. It kind of gives you, some breathing, I guess, space for your ears. And, if you have ears that are dripping all the time, waxy, and that's disgusting, but if you do, well, this, might be a good thing because it will let air in and your ears won't get overheated. Also, it will, allow you to hear what's going on outside around you, but the negative to this is, well, others can hear what you are listening to. Also, the mic on this, I would have liked to seen some kind of flexibility on this. Maybe you can twist it, up and down. Right now it just goes this way and you can detach it if you want to. And one thing you should remember is that this headset is fairly expensive, and that's to be expected from a very unique, original design, and it does offer some fantastic audio. Oh, and by the way, this headset is really intended for gaming. It's not intended for music or movies or that type of stuff. You can use it for that, but it's not intended for that. So if you're thinking about getting this headset, keep that in mind as well. Now, all things considered, this is a kick-ass product. Until next time, take care.